Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this fall edition of Demon Life. I am your host, Ashley, friends with my lovely guest stars, Emily Ricaldi and Tava Volchek. Welcome, ladies, to Demon Life.
Hey.
We're going to be discussing about a little bit of the Christmas Gala. So can you tell us a little bit about the Christmas Gala for those who are not really from Natchitoches or those who are going to be seeing the Gala for the first time?
Absolutely. It is a giant magical production that NSU puts on, and it's the Creative and Performing Arts, which combines the music kiddos and the theater kiddos and the dance kiddos and the straight acting kiddos, the whole shebang into one giant production. And so you're going to see dancing and singing and acting, and the audience is going to be involved, and it's just going to be so magical all the way around.
What are the roles that you guys play in this year's gala?
Well, I actually am in Toy Soldiers, that number, and I'm also in the musical theater ensemble.
And I'm also in the same number. So the Toy Soldier number is a tap number. So it's going to be just a whole bunch of tap dancing kiddos dressed up as toy soldiers like the Rockettes do every year. And then the musical theater ensemble that we're also in is just a group of all the musical theater kiddos doing what they do best, singing and dancing often at the same time.
And with those songs like to have like a lot of responsibilities and roles that come with that. So what are a few of the responsibilities that you guys have to do within preparing for that?
Stretching.
Oh gosh. We have rehearsal almost every day, or we have had rehearsal almost every day for the past month, I think. And so that is a lot on top of, school and, dance classes and other things that theater majors have to deal with on a daily basis. But it's totally worth it. It's so much fun. So.
It is. And it's a lot because it teaches us not only like multitasking, being able to balance classes and your personal life, but you have to take the time as, part of your responsibilities to warm up your voice or warm up your body, especially for the people that are in the super dancey numbers, the girls that are in the Rockettes number. I have a couple friends that are in the Rockettes number, and they're just like, I just need more time to stretch because you have to take care of your body with this show because it is intense.
With so many people being involved in this production, and with this production being so spectacular, how long does it take for you guys to prepare for something so great like this?
2 months, maybe.
I've been preparing my whole life. Actually, now.
I think the rehearsal process is around 2 months, if not shorter than that. Actually.
Right, and it'll be sporadic because you have to work around schedules and you have to work around the school calendar, which is crazy as it is. And some of our dancers are also dazzlers, so they have to be at the games. And so it's about a 2-month process, but it's sporadic. And so you have to know what you're doing because you may practice it and then you may not practice it again for a week, and then right before Gala opens, you're practicing almost every single day.
And this is your second year performing for the Christmas Gala, correct?
This is Emily's second year performing.
Yes.
Okay, so what makes this year more unique than last year's one?
Personally, it's more unique because last year I was just in the musical theater ensemble, so I had, as a freshman last year, I had a very limited amount of rehearsals and things, so it was a little bit more manageable, but not that it's not manageable, but this year I'm also a toy soldier, so it's like those rehearsals plus toy soldiers rehearsals and all of that, and it's so exciting though. It's really great.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so overall, what do you think what makes this production overall unique to the Northwestern and Natchitoches community?
What makes it unique to it?
I personally think that this show is perfect for Natchitoches because the kids, love it, and the adults absolutely love it too.
Oh, yeah.
There's this one number, and it has the neon lights with the drummers. I forgot what it was called.
The drum line.
Oh my gosh,
the drum
it's
line gets
fantastic. Everyone every year is always like, that is my favorite, and I'm just kind of like, toy soldiers? But no, it's fine. All the kids love it, and just the whole community comes together to see Gala. We sell out Gala every night, and we have 9 shows. That is insane, especially if you know how big Fredericks is. AA Fredericks, the big auditorium that Gala is held in, it's huge, and it's just absolutely amazing.
Well, I think that's one of the things that's wonderful about it is that we can bring so many people together, and people come from, I remember last year, I was in the audience last year, and people had driven from Texas because they heard about a tiny town in Louisiana that puts on this amazing Christmas show. And the wonderful thing about Natchitoches is that they are so supportive. They're so supportive of whether it's the football team or the Kappa kids. They come out and they show up, And it's really just, I think, I don't know, it's kind of like a family thing. You know, all of us in the performing arts, we have to be a family. We just have to be. And so I think it brings the rest of the outside family, the extended family in.
That's amazing.
So yeah.
So with you guys, you know, being in this production, you guys don't actually get a chance to watch yourselves perform. But to be in it, what would you say is your favorite part of this production overall?
Ooh, you go ahead. Okay, I will say, so I was a transfer student, so I came in and I'd seen the last 2 galas, and the one thing that I loved the musical theater number, I loved the Rockettes. I can't kick my face that high, so I knew I could never be a Rockette. But the one that I loved was the Toy Soldiers number, and I had a little bit of tap, and then I came to NSU, I transferred, and I started taking tap, and I took tap, and I took tap, and my goal was to be a toy soldier. That's all I wanted. And so I auditioned, and praise Jesus, I somehow made the list. And so seeing that goal come through, and knowing that I was able to push myself enough to be in that just makes that whole dance so much more just all around wonderful for me. So I think the Toy Soldier number is probably one of my favorite parts of it.
What are also some of the challenges you guys face when preparing for this?
Personally, again, for the musical theater number this year, it's a lot of partnering.
Yes.
So, you know, boy and girl, like couples, I think there are about 8 couples, because there are 16 people in the musical theater number. There is so much partnering.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic. I mean, it's really fun, but it's very challenging, especially if you're not like a super, like, you know, dancer that catches on really quickly to choreography, but it's going to be great.
It is. It's high energy and it's precise.
Absolutely.
And you have to, it's a lot of trust, because you have to trust your partner. And especially we're the girls, so the guys have to lead. So we have to trust the guys that they're going to lead, and we have to trust them that they're going to catch us if we do something crazy. Foreshadowing.
Lifts.
Lots of lifts. Yes. There's lots of lifts and lots of leg, and it's mesmerizing to watch. I really think it's mesmerizing. My boyfriend was watching the other night, and he was like, "Oh my God, you guys look amazing!" Because it looks so cool, but it all, like you said, goes right back down to the partnering. You have to trust and stuff.
And I remember you mentioning earlier, you said that you guys are going to be performing 9 shows.
Yes.
So will those shows be performed only in Natchitoches, or will they be performed in multiple locations?
We have 9 shows in Natchitoches. So we have 2 children's shows and then a night show on like 2 days. I think it's
the 29th and the 30th.
Thursday,
we have
Friday.
The day shows.
Yes.
And then on the 1st,
we have a 7 p.m. and a 9 p.m. So there are 2 night shows and 1 kids show that day. But then on December 10th, December 10th, we're taking Gala to the Strand in Shreveport. So we're actually touring it, and it's going to be great.
It is.
Very
I actually work part-time at the Strand. I'm one of the house captains. And so I was talking it over with the ladies that I work with, and I was like, you guys, it's just going to be sparkly and magical. So the people in Shreveport, and we have lots of friends that are in Shreveport, and so all of them are like going to turn out. So it's going to be quite a ride.
And is this production free and open to the public?
Yes. So with students, I'm pretty sure with your student ID it's free. But for adults and children, there are different prices for
I think it's $10 a ticket. I could be wrong, but at the Strand, it's going to be $10 a ticket across the board. That's what I do know.
Awesome. And so for students who are interested in theater, who are interested in this production, what would you tell them if they was considering enjoying this production for next year?
Absolutely come see Gala. If you're interested in being a theater major and seeing what it's all about, come to Gala. Because, I mean, with your student ID, you can just come to Gala anyway. You have to reserve a ticket no matter what, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
But with your student ID, I'm pretty sure it's free. Anyway, but if you come see Gala and you see what it's all about, it's just wonderful. And it's just a really great insight into what the department is all about.
Yeah, it gives you a snippet of what each of us can do, what everybody does best, singing and dancing, kicking your face. We have our guys. We have these amazing guy dancers. Asher and CJ and Alphonse and D'Angelo and Devon, all of them are just amazing. And it's so inspirational because there's so many of us and they're all so talented. And to be able to come and see it all collaborate. And the choir, oh my gosh, the choir's going to be there. And they sound like angels sent from heaven. They sound amazing. And so to see all of the snippets come together into one giant unity is something that you won't forget. I didn't forget when I was looking for schools, and that was one of the reasons why I chose NSU, was because their productions are high quality. It's
so
inspirational.
Amazing. That is so amazing.
We're inspirational.
Yes, you guys are. I love y'all so much. Well, ladies, that is all the time that we have for
Oh.
today. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning into this edition of Demon Life. If you guys have if you guys have questions or if you guys have questions or want to figure out more information about the gala or reserve tickets, you can call 318-357-4522. Again, thank you so much for joining. I'm Ashley French. Till next time. Thank you.